Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yanu Lee. Before I start the presentation, let me ask you one question. Lipsticks, sugar, and chocolate. What do you think these products have in common? They are, of course, what most of us use on a daily basis. But one thing we may not know is that they are being produced by so-called slaves. You may wonder if there still exist slaves in this 21st century. The answer is yes, and that is what I'd like to share with you today. August 23rd has been designated by UNESCO as the International Day for the Remembrance of the Slave Trade and its Abolition, since the severely oppressed African slaves of the French colony of Saint Domingue killed their owners and burned coffee and sugar plantation, the night of August 23rd, 1791, in Haiti. Unfortunately, until today, the modern version of slavery does exist. Modern slavery can be defined as forced labor or marriage, according to the International Labor Organization, or the ILO. Research conducted by ILO indicates that about 40 million people are victims of modern slavery. Who are the victims then? They are mostly women and children. Women account for 71% of the total. A quarter of the victims are known to be children. Why do we have to care about modern slavery? That's because, as I mentioned earlier, such products we actually use as lipsticks, sugar, and chocolate are made by slavery. For example, in West Africa alone, more than 2 million children are being forced to work to cultivate cacao beans, which are the main ingredient of chocolate. How about palm oil used in lipsticks? Indonesia and Malaysia are the two largest exporters of palm oil. And these two countries ranked second tier in the 2016 report for trafficking people. How can we fight against modern slavery? A few countries enacted the Modern Slavery Act, requiring companies to monitor and manage the supply chain transparency of imported products. I am afraid Korea is not in the list. I believe we should push the government to enact modern slavery law. More importantly, we must try to fight against modern slavery in our daily lives. Slavery thrives through the supply chains of the products you consume. Therefore, the first step to fight against modern slavery is to be a smart consumer ourselves. We can abolish slavery by getting slave-free products. We can figure out how many slavery products we use in our daily lives by visiting the website of Slavery Print. Second, we must try to buy fair trade goods. Simply looking for the fair trade labels on products can be one way to practice this. Ladies and gentlemen, free people make free trade. People are equal only when they work free. Let's pay attention to products we daily use. Don't turn your face from the reality. The more good consumers, the less chatting slaves. Ignorance is our enemy. Thank you.